It's Fleet Farm now. Finally, our final trip today. It's already late at night. It's like 8 o'clock, and I'm like an hour and a half away from home. I watched out and I'd go to the right at the last minute before it closed down over there. I'm down here at Fleet Farm. I'm supposed to go inside. A yearly trip to see what Halloween's here. Usually, it's not really anything impressive nowadays, but we're going to see what's here. And plus, there's also more to look at too, like the candy and whatever. Okay. Season's out the way. Looks like we'll have some good inflatables to check out here. So, yeah. Call it only self checkouts. No, do y'all like that? I'm sure they clothes. What are you closing? Because they're all closed. We just did the same thing at Dollar General the other day.
Opener at the other end.
Oh yeah, whatever. Here's where they got the candy corner on. This is a whole entire aisle full of candy with Hershey syrup and Twizzlers. What's the empty shelf shirt? We're gonna put Christmas here or something like that. Here's some decorations. All different. We have here pumpkin carvings, kits, skeletons, and hanging things. Like we always see these pretty much every year here. It's like they always bring them back every year. That's still so works after so many years. Or whatever. Here's they got some 20% off of the Remax displays here. Some boxes and there's a little display right over here as well. Some Sylvania Halloween lights, some straw bales, some little figures that can call with the pumpkins and the little gnomes and witch hats and skeleton animals. Some more lighting equipment. The car is off still, yeah, obviously. But there's some animals here too. These are like the little figures, you know. You find these out there like your local zoo's gift shop or the probably like Bass Pro Shops, like Cabela's. Here's something I have not seen before here at all. This giant skeleton. I guess they're going the same way as Home Depot or the Lowe's now, I guess. As you got this little skeleton taking a little bath here in this little vintage 1920s style bathtub, I guess you could say. Here's some more inflatables in the boxes here, which we'll take them all up there in a minute. This skeleton has one of these baskets with some skeletons on them. Where one's the human skeleton, one's the animal, like some sort of cat or dog or whatever. I don't know. So got a whole bunch of baseball cards here too. All the little big bins and all the gardening tools. It looks like. Lot more empty shelves. So this store is absolutely quiet. There's no one in here, probably because like not that far into closing time. It's like late at night too. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere as well, which explains why we're here. But yeah.
They got the jazz band.
Oh yeah, like you ever seen these before, like Michael's or something? Probably something like that.
Yeah, we saw the Spider Diner. Didn't we see that at American Sale?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, the magic shop we did, but some of the rabbit was not working there. That was like at Michael's last year, or the year before, something like that. I know the magic shop was at the American Sale this year. We bought it back, and then it was at Michael's last year, the year before. But that American Sale, there was like something that pops out of his hat, but it wasn't working properly. There was like a little rabbit in there, but yeah. Yeah, that definitely feels like about right there. Some more summer things out there with this hula hoops and like little balls, I guess, but yeah. This is where the toys are, looks like again. Sesame Street with these toy drums. Well, Mickey Mouse says it's 18 months plus. This is like ages 3 plus. I guess the same thing with the blue one as well. But yeah, that's gonna blanket instance knowing that on the wheel professional drummer that has real professional equipment that could be very expensive. You know, I'm planning to get myself a cargo drum for my birthday coming up next month on the 8th. So yeah, okay. Some Lego sets here, a little bit the girly type, but some board games I can't clearly hear. There's a lot of them. This one looks like it might be nice. I don't know. A keyboard, an electronic keyboard, 54 keys, $60, 8 plus. So it's good for a beginner piano. So I guess it's good for a beginner's piano if you're starting to learn piano. So especially if you're a young kid or something like that who wants to learn piano for the first time. So yeah, that's a little bit right there. I'm more for an affordable budget if you like have the money in order to pay for a nice simple keyboard like that. Since compared to the really expensive professional keyboard, you probably see what John would now use at a might be Giants live show or something. What are these little water filters or something? Yeah, saltwater system, whatever. More I guess for the beach or something, or pool. Yeah, these are more for like pools, I think. But yep, well, outdoor patio pools in your backyard or something. But yep. Here's more different. Here's the Googie Boogie, the Sandworm. We got Ghost. There's a Slimer. This pumpkin guy. Here's a marshmallow guy from Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Let's see what happens in the next second when they start getting more in the public domain Winnie the Pooh horror characters and make it twice as more scary and gory as that. Like they have the baby costumes of Winnie the Pooh at Spirit. They could probably make the adult size costume with the horror films. Yeah. See how public domain goes along with that until Disney sues their ass when it comes to that shit. But yeah, well, they're in some public domain, so who even cares? Willie does Winnie the Pooh in the pumpkin, which is cute, but Let's see some more scary shit with that. But yeah, the Minions, you know, Hello Kitty, Jack Skellington, Stitch. Everywhere. That's we both real ones this year. I've never seen them together. That's pretty rare. We mostly just only see Stitch and Reels in expedition to Ohio. Seasonal. Yeah, but again, as what you typically expect, not really much to see here besides the best part being the Remax display, the inflatable display as well. But yep. And now we'll see what kind of candy they got. Let's see the other way around over there. So yep. Oh yeah, they all started to get Christmas things like these Weemax Christmas things as well. Like what is it? Weemax Christmas Village? Oh yeah, here's more toys now. I didn't think there would be. Yeah, we never really looked here before, but now would be a good time to do this. So I never. Yeah, free phones. Not really that really. They don't really like the far away in only a few states. So Wisconsin's like the closest I can go to one. There's also some in Minnesota, I think, as well. That's like the next state over here. But yeah. Well, a lot of toys like the outdoor stuff. We got like these toy trucks from like KAT or something, like the construction and stuff, you know. Lincoln Logs. Those were very popular long ago, especially when I was a lot younger. But yeah. Here's some Lego sets. Saw that video on YouTube. There's this local comic shop somewhere where the owner and an employee got arrested because they stole several Lego sets at various big box stores and they were reselling them at their own store. Crazy to think about, but that really happened though. Stealing big Lego sets from big stores and reselling them at the locally owned, independently run comic store. But yeah, I think that could have been California. I can't remember, but yeah, somewhere, maybe Florida. I don't know. But this toy section goes all the way back here too. There's more Nerf guns and more Ghoulish Shimmer Shine. And more Legos here. Well, we have a lot of Legos here. Here's the more babyish stuff. Then way more cooler things. I think I saw something else up next slide too that we're gonna look at. Oh, I wonder if this video will be copyrighted. But yes, this is so cool. This is interesting. A money shooter, you can shoot money out of that. Fake, that's fake money. Who's here? You got this. You see this money shooter here, Dad? Money shooter, yeah. Cool. Probably seen this on Spirit before, but yep. Can you actually pay with that money as a counterfeit or something? Or here we got the National Geographic like science toys, like experiment type stuff. It would be interesting if you want to run science, if you want to do that type of work as an adult or whatever. Oh, here's some games. They got Jenga and Scrabble and whatnot in the Game of Life and more Lincoln Logs. Oh, musical instruments. This is going to be interesting now. Yeah, we found a keyboard already. We also got guitars. You know, a drum set. How much is that? $29 for a drum set. Huh? These little drum sets. That's actually a pretty good deal for these. $20 for this. This is actually a pretty good deal for this drum set.
Yeah, but it's kitty stuff.
That's like the cheapest I ever seen that for. Wow. This is a full drum set. You got the bass drum, you got a tom, a snare, and a cymbal. That definitely could be a bargain for a whole drum set like this for $30. I never thought I would see a drum set as cheap as that until today. That's a full drum set for $30. I don't think I can really pass up on that because of how cheap it is and how cool it really is.
Look at the size of it though, it's small.
Well, it's more of a collector's thing.
Look at the child and how big he is.
Oh, I didn't even... Oh, that?
So the drums are pretty small.
Is this like a bathroom stool they used to like stand up on a sink or something like that?
Yeah. It's for little kids.
This is a snail drum, so here's you can actually play it too. You can actually see the material. This is just a snail drum from that same brand. This probably goes along with that too. Like, you see that? It also includes some sticks too, which are nice, but there's sticks in here too. Look, feel this material. You feel this material right here? Well, you know, as a drummer, you know, I could have sworn we don't have any free farm discounts because we only come here once a year. There's none around here by where we are, but yeah. Oh, I think I touched it. So as I'm spending germs, I have to buy it off. I spend my own germs with my hand on that. There's a button here, but it doesn't even do anything, or it just lights up.
Not lighting up though.
Stop spoiling shit because I haven't got there yet. You want to, look, these have your own name on it, so you want to get a little Santa ornament with your name. If my name's on it, then they're being racist then, Sep.
You have to spin Pure Peter right here.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean I don't spin? That's how you look for things.
How much are they?
They should be cheap because they're small now.
These here, it's a pretty expensive store.
What do you mean?
I mean, just in general.
It's not like we're going to Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's or anything or whatever, I don't know.
I don't know how much.
Get it with a bag too.
It doesn't come with it. It's extra.
Looks
You
cute though.
want this? Is it ornament for the tree this
Yeah.
year?
I still have to get a Sonic ornament for homework, I believe, but yeah, you got them there. Like Walmart or something like that, they had them too.
Yeah. Don't forget the thing. Yes, the chocolate.
You wanna get your chocolate stars?
I forget. I knew I got 2. I forgot what the second one was.
You saying the nut was $10? Was that the sale price last year? Is that right?
Mom says the chocolate's gone up. So
High noon. That's a nice little a golf ball right there. I thought I just killed myself with this camera here because of how I dropped it. I thought I was gonna stop or something like that. But yep. Got chunk peanuts. I was telling Dad that I paid $500 for that wall jump for the always see in my videos from POG. I got that during the pandemic, and that was $500 right there. All of our family had to pay half for all that.
wait a minute.
I maybe decided to get rid of my Pile one book, the other one I had, and I got a new one. That still is working fine, so that's great. After all these years, that's like the longest I ever had that working, because the other ones I had, when I was very little, that was, and the other one was, you know, lasting long too.
Yeah, I'll get the
I was
smaller
using
bit.
right at the start of the pandemic, and I got it right before, so.
Get a smaller bit.
Okay, so all we really need to look for are the gummies, like the gummy bears. We still got gummy worms that we still have to finish, so we'll get to that. And then next time we're here, next year, we'll get some more. Here we go. Do you want to get some worms or the bears? You just wanted the bears. That's a lot of them. That's
Where's the 16 ounce? There's the worms bear, 16-ounce bears. Here we go.
16-ounce bears. I thought we were going much more bigger with, because 12 is the big one. But yep.
16's good, though.
Oh yeah, that's small, but yeah, whatever. I thought 16 would be much more bigger than the 12 we just saw, but that's a big one.
Some nuts. Let's see what.
You want to get those too?
Let's see. We got some worms. We gotta eat those worms. I think they're probably still good.
Oh yeah, we'll see. Are they still good? What is the M&M's doing here?
Wait, is that the Harvest Country mix? Okay.
We're looking for Harvest. There should be one here, I think. Something
This
bucks.
might be better. Hold on.
Here's where the M&M's were. You gotta go with those? I think we got all of our candy now. The only thing we have left to look at is those drums. They're 32 ounces.
I'm not getting the drums.
You found those?
I think I like the one with the M&M's better.
Yeah, we have to go to that service desk to check out our stuff now because there's no self-checkouts or cashiers and any registers, so now we gotta go to that service desk. There's already a big line at the customer service center, so people are checking out over there, but I don't even know where I'm going to because I can't even remember. Well, here we go. What is this brand anyway? Duffel Stack is something else. Ready Ace, so that's the I've probably seen something like this at Walmart before. At least with the guitars and the Kitty Jazz drum set. It says it right in the name right there, huh? Okay, I guess that's it for tonight. It says right on the box. It says Kitty Jazz drum set.
Kitty.
You know what that means?
They just 4 and up.
4 and up. It says Kitty on there.
These boxes. These are boxes of toys ready to be unboxed.
Oh, these Barbies?
Up there too.
Oh, these are like Barbie dream houses? I know Mom really wanted these when she was way little, but yep.
This looks like a pallet of puzzles.
It says Kitty right there on the box.
Yep.
You know what that means?
Kids.
That would be a good drum to use, you know, for a toy piano leads to that or something.
Do you want to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
You wanna pay and find
There's
out?
already several people at customer service right now checking out, so yep.
It's really annoying when you register open.
I'll see you out tomorrow in DuPage County since we're going much more closer tomorrow since it's close slightly earlier, but I think tomorrow will be the first day school will be open later until, I think open until 8 tomorrow because they're going to be open later now because it's October, so yeah. Otherwise, I'll go to the bathroom, Dad's checking out, and I'll be ready for another hour and a half ride home, so yeah. Because we're doing that again next week too over in Janesville, so yeah. See, well, we might, I don't know, we'll probably will have to end off there because you got to go to, that's an interesting calendar, like Hooters, like it's 1950s, 60s white, but yeah. Oh, okay, like I was saying, I think we will have to end off with Janesville next week too because we have to go to Waffle because it's clearly police, you know, they close, it's probably the earliest at 5. Yeah, we'll remember that stuff from last year where the creepy guys in like the costumes, you know, right before they started the whole horror show, they'll follow us all the way back to the car, okay. See y'all later.